Today is Friday the 5th of May and this is from the South. Protesters cut off a road in Palma de Bravo after an armed exchange between troops and suspected fuel thieves in central Mexico. 6 alleged oil thieves, among them a female suspect, were killed in the shooting, along with 4 soldiers. Officials said drug smugglers are diversifying their operations, sometimes stealing from pipes belonging to the state oil company. A report by a human rights group was sent on Thursday to the United Nations, slamming Brazil's exorbitantly high rate of police killings, mostly against young black men. Since Brazil was last reviewed during the UN's Universal Periodic Review in 2012, police killings have more than doubled. 419 people were murdered in 2012 and 920 in 2016. Amateur video shot on a mobile device captured ash and cloud rising from Guatemala's Fuego volcano earlier this Friday. At least 300 people have been evacuated from the area below the volcano, which rumbled to life around dawn. Local schools have also been closed. The eruption was the 4th this year, making Fuego one of the most active of Guatemala's 37 volcanoes. Local media reported that the National Coordinator for Disaster Reduction has not yet reported damages after the explosion. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson welcomed Chilean Foreign Minister Geraldo Munoz of Valenzuela to the State Department earlier this Friday. They are expected to discuss trade. Chile supports the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement, but President Trump withdrew the U.S. from the TPP in January. U.S. House Republicans passed the controversial American Health Care Act of 2017, dubbed Trumka, on Thursday. The move sparked outrage from opponents across the country. The bill, which passed by a vote of 217 to 213, aims to repeal and replace the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, signed by former President Barack Obama in 2010. As the debate in Italy over privately funded rescue ships intensifies, migrant deaths in the Mediterranean continue. The Doctors Without Borders organization brought back the bodies of 6 drowned people to the port of Catania earlier this Friday. Rescuers rushed to help people on more than 20 boats that were in distress. Dozens of people blocked access to Voltaire School in protest against French presidential candidates Emmanuel Macron and Marine Le Pen. The second round of the French presidential election takes place on Sunday. Around 500 people took to the streets of Amman, Jordan, to stage a Palestine solidarity protest with the prisoners who are currently on hunger strike in Israeli jails. The demonstration was organized by the Muslim Brotherhood and youth organizations. As part of the ongoing offensive to retake Mosul from Islamic State group fighters, Iraqi forces thrust into the city from the north. This has opened a new front in the more than 6-month-old offensive to dislodge the militants. FIFA's appeal committee has lifted a 4-match international ban imposed on Argentinian superstar Lionel Messi for insulting an assistant referee. As a result, the move has given a boost to Argentina's hopes of reaching next year's World Cup. FIFA said there was not enough evidence to support the stiff punishment Messi received. More on these and other stories on our website, telesurtv.net/English.